Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ready
Good
with
morning,
the
ma'am.
all?
Ma'am.
Okay. So all are ready with a rough note and a small assignment. What I
Good morning, ma'am.
okay. So just before I start with the assignment, what was given to you, I'll just like to say, just recap what was done. Okay. I just want to recap what was done, children. Okay, I just want you to message me if anything you wanted. You're able to see the screen, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll just recap quickly what we did in the last class because it was nearly a week over what we have done. So I just want you to recap. We had begun with the chapter by name water resource. Okay, and I already told you we had divided the chapter into the facts about the water resource under the introduction. Then we learned about the problem of water resource, that is a water scarcity. Then we learned about the uses and disadvantages of dam. And finally, today what we're going to learn is what is the other alternative for storing of water is rainwater harvesting. And we also learned that 3/4 of the world is covered with water. Though we have so much of water, but it is not, still we have a scarcity because 96 percentage in the ocean and a sea, and only 2.5 or 3% is in the freshwater form. And even in the freshwater, 70% is in the ice sheet and glacier, and 29 percentage to 30 percentage is the groundwater. I just want you to recap all this so that if time permits, we are going to have a small assessment also end of this chapter. So I just want you to remember, keep all this point in your mind to which will help you to write the assessment. Okay. Then we also saw that how is the rainwater is made renewable resource. It is made because of the process called hydrological cycle. That is the water recycle brings back the water again and again on this earth. Then we also saw is really a water a renewable resource, because renewable means always we have a free, but still we have a water scarcity. So that's why we have a big question. Now, to understand water scarcity, we need to understand two aspects. One is quantitative aspect, which means the availability of water, and qualitative, that is what condition is the water available. And we also saw the reasons for shortage, that is growth of more population, advancement in agriculture, variation, the rainfall is not proper occurring seasonally and annually, and finally growth of industrialization and urbanization has led to the shortage of water problem in our country. Then reason for bad quality is because we are adding up a lot of chemical pesticides, fertilizers, and even a lot of effluents is coming out of a domestic, that is the houses and industries. This is degrading the available fresh water on the earth as well as underground also, because these chemical fertilizers are also penetrating into the soil. So we also saw why should we need water, because to have a healthy life, to move on our livelihood, to see that food is available, and finally to maintain a proper ecosystem, we need to conserve the water. Then we also saw the dams and tanks are constructed to store water from the olden times, and this is, you have the oldest one in our country, that is there in our Tamil Nadu, that is along the river bank. So this is what, these are the examples of olden days tank construction we saw, and this is very much important. We also learned about uses of the dam. So we have it for irrigation, electricity, domestic and industrial uses, flood control, recreation, inland, and fish. So all this we have learned. So I don't want to ponder on this same thing. If any question, you can stop me till where we have done. And these are a few examples of dam I told you. Terry Dam, Bakranangal, and Hirakud Dam. So we have many more. And I also showed you this different dams constructed in our country. And we also saw what are the drawbacks. So drawbacks, we saw that dams, okay, are affecting, it is stopping the natural flow of water, it is stopping the migration of aquatic animals, it is submerging lot number of forests and by clearing it, and it is also making the people to move out of their traditional ancestral land, especially the tribal people who are living in the forest region. Even they are forcing them to move out. Even a lot number of species of animals are once destroyed, you cannot grow it again. And finally, you have, it also leads to the soil degradation because the water is stagnant, and it is also degrading the soil. So this were the few things what we had done, and I'd stopped with this, that is the public protest. So this is what I had given you the, what to say, children, the homework. So anybody ready to give me few protest movement one by one?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Narmada Bachao Andolan for
Okay,
River Narmada.
Okay, so you have one which was in the textbook is you have Narmada Bacha Andolan. So this is one protest movement. Any other person like to say one sentence about this? I want some other person who's ready. You gave me, Arishita, the name. Any other person? What is this Narmada Bacha Andolan? Yes, children. What is this about? As word only says Narmada.
Sardar Sarovar Dam. River Narmada.
Okay, now I want, first we'll go to the next one, Sardar, next one. Okay. Oh, okay. This Narmada Bachao Andolan was against the construction of which dam was that, as what was the name of the dam, children?
Sardar Sarovar Dam.
Okay, Sardar Sarovar Dam. Now, where was this dam constructed?
Narmada.
Gujarat. I know. Which place?
Gujarat.
Yeah? Yes, children?
Gujarat, ma'am.
Gujarat.
Okay, yeah, very good. So in the Gujarat, they had planned to construct what? This dam. But what was the problem of, because constructing dam, we saw now so many uses, but why was this? Now, is that entire people of Gujarat were against this this construction of this dam? Sardar Sarovar Dam? Was entire people of Gujarat were against?
No, ma'am.
So anybody who was one particular group of people who were against?
Tribal.
Yeah, it was a tribal or the
Adivasis.
The tribals who were living along those region. Because why were they tribals against? Any idea? Because this construction made them to, one of the drawbacks we had learned.
Submerge all their vegetation.
Vegetation, but more than vegetation, they were forced to do something.
Leave the place.
Remember there was a word called displacement of the traditional tribal people. One of the drawbacks, yeah. So this is what. So because of Sardar Sarovar Dam, that was a Narmada project. So the people of the tribal region, Gujarat region, were forced to leave their land. So as a result, they formed together with one NGOs, that is non-governmental organization, and fought against. Now, what was the result of this protest, Narmada Bachao Andolan? Anybody? Anybody, children?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
My question was, after the protest was done, what was the result? Was it successful? Were the people successful? Was the construction stopped? Where people were convinced? So what was the solution of this movement, protest movement?
It was built, ma'am.
It was built. Oh, so that it was a failure for the people who protested it?
Yes, ma'am.
So finally, what the people themselves got convinced. Okay, so the people, the tribal people who fought bravely with an NGO to stop the construction. Finally, they were failed because they thought more than our interest, it's a nation's interest. Because you also saw, because of dam construction, so many other good things happen. You already remember in economics chapter 1, even if it's not good for the nation, we need to accept it. So yeah, so finally the people gave up because they thought for nation it is good, and let's what to say, for the nation's sake, let's give up. So this is one. Any other person found out any other protest movement against the dam
Ma'am,
construction?
Save Ganga movement.
Yeah.
Save Ganga movement is a widespread Gandhian non-violent movement
Okay.
supported by saints and popular social activists across the Indian states, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, in support of a free Ganga.
Okay, so that can be one example for conserving the river water. So that is the conserving of, that is also one example, though it doesn't fall under dam, but still it is a protest movement against the water resource. So even that we can take it. Any other children, any other person?
Bakranandal Dam.
Ma'am,
Bakranangal.
dams in northeast.
Okay, Bakranangal. Oh, so what happened there?
Ma'am, in 1944, ma'am.
Yeah.
In 1944, there was a revolt protest against the dam. ma'am.
Construction of?
Dam.
Which dam is that?
Bakranandal Dam.
Bakrana. Is there any name for that protest movement? Because few movement does this have a name?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you have it. So as you're giving me answer, are you finding out, children, any dam there is a protest arising?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, it was there in 2010.
Okay, which was that?
Ma'am, that was in northeast Arunachal Pradesh. Some
Okay.
students movement against big dams in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Ma'am.
Okay, yeah, that is also even when I was googling up, I saw even there. It is always the learned, the people, the NGOs who try to come up because they are finding the hidden what to say drawback. Okay, so these are called as the hidden drawbacks of the thing. So anybody want to share any other protest you just researched on it?
Ma'am, 2016, there
Okay.
was a protest on building a dam on Ghaggar River.
Yeah, which river, dear?
Ghaggar,
Okay, which year? 2016.
16.
Okay, the people who were the people who protested? People of which region?
Villagers.
Okay, no, which
Oh,
village?
Punjab villagers. Ma'am, village name, I don't know, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, it is near Banur.
okay. So this name, so
Ma'am,
you
they
just
protested because they want.
yeah,
And they
wanted.
protested because they got fear that they won't get the money for after leaving their houses.
Yeah, because few times they promise the land, telling that you just vacate, we'll give you money, give you land. But there's also, I told you in the last class only, they'll not give you the same equal amount of your land's value. Okay, so that is also a reason. Okay, that is also one good example. Any other children? Any other like to share?
Ma'am, there's one more.
Yeah.
The Subansiri Dam construction protest in Assam.
Okay, Subanshari Dam. Okay, any other few more, one more sentence about it?
Ma'am, the protests are still going on.
Okay.
They don't want the mega dam to be built because it will, if it breaks or if floods happen, then there'll be lots of loss of life.
Okay, very good. So however, this is also one more new concept, mega dams. It is a huge dams. Okay, that is also our India's one developmental project. So that is what, as you know, the water level increases because we are not predicting proper rainfall. So as a result, increases. There's also and water rises. There's no option for the government to open the gates of the dam. So when they open, you know that there's more bad than the normal natural flood. Okay, that is also very good example. Any other children? Any other? I just want to give you some, yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, Hirakud Dam in Orissa.
Okay, Hirakud Dam. Okay,
Yeah.
what happened to Orissa? What was the problem here? Why did the people protest? Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, it had failed on most of its objectives, ma'am. For example, that flood management, hydropower production, irrigation, and navigation.
Okay.
It had failed on those aspects. So the people near that region had protested, ma'am.
Okay, so it is after the construction the protesters happened.
Yeah.
Okay, that's also we have. That is, they fail to keep up. Yeah, very good. Even after, it's not that always before construction, even after construction, people are protesting because it had failed to keep up what all is a promise. That is also we have. Very good. Any other? Any other children? Any other want to share?
Ma'am, there's another one. It is there on Jan 2017.
Okay.
I guess I'm not sure for the date, but activists continue to protest dam being built on Brahmaputra.
Okay, Brahmaputra River. Is there a particular name of which dam?
They have given it's the largest hydroelectric dam.
Okay.
The name is not mentioned, ma'am.
Okay, when I've got few the protests, we'll just check it up with that. So all this we'll share it up. Okay, we'll share it up because this also can be a
Ma'am,
question.
it is in Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar.
Okay, Itanagar, Arunachal. Okay, children, we'll just see to it. Now, what I just want you to show is, okay, okay, can you see the screen, children, now? Is there any Word document?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any Word document available, children? You're able to
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
What
So
is
here,
sedition?
I have already have told me about Narmada Bachav Andolan. Okay, that was in the year 1985. Now I just want to show you this picture. You are able to see this picture, children? Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Can you see?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Narmada Valley.
No, ma'am.
Okay, just 1 minute, children. Okay. Now protest movement you're able to see now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll just put up a new share. Okay, then you can see it. Now, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Narmada Valley project picture I've added up here. Is this visible? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now here, if you see, why did I add up this picture? Is can you see the extension of the what is that? The river running around. Okay. So here you have a Sarovar dam. So here is the dam constructed. Now it's not only this place. All this place they tell the people to vacate because they don't allow them to stay near the dam or near the banks because there's always a problem of overflowing and destruction. So this is what the people protested because a lot number of tribal people were living in all this region. Okay, and can you see there are also small dams along with this? Can you see this black color one rectangular shape, children? All this region. All these are also small dams. It is a channel for the water to go into different villages. Okay, so wherever the dam is there, so there is a people had to move out of the place. So this was a problem. This is one of the project what India had planned, but finally the government only won because the people thought for the nations, let's we give up for our interest. So that is one. Now I wanted somebody to tell the second one. There was also something called as a Silent Valley project. Anybody googled up about that? Okay, so there's also one more you can add up in a list. There's also one more protest called the Silent Valley project. Now this was in Kerala.
Ma'am.
Okay, Palakkad district. Now what happened is that because of this valley, there's a name of a valley only, okay, a small water body. So here it was also because of this evergreen tropical forest. First, as you know, our India also have a tropical forest in your Western Ghat region. You remember Western Ghats as well as the northeastern states of northeastern states of India. So here now this because of this project, it was destroying the evergreen forest. I think you know the quality or the features of evergreen. Can anybody tell me what is speciality about evergreen forest? Yes, children.
It won't dry up fast.
Dry up fast. Any other better words for evergreen forest? Evergreen forest.
Ma'am, they are green most of the time.
Most of the time because they don't
Dry fast.
Wither leaves.
they don't shed their leaves seasonally. Okay, remember those equatorial forests always evergreen. Okay, so like that, even we have in our India evergreen, and one more is all very precious hardwood like your rosewood, ebony, mahogany. All these are costly as wood. They are found in this evergreen forest. Okay, so that is something a wealth of your country. Having the evergreen is wealth for your country. So this project was destroying this evergreen forest. As a result, people of Palakkad, that is the Kerala region, had also once upon a time protested. So this can also, this just for a namesake, just for your knowledge sake, I'm giving it. Just understand the name of the protest. So you have as a Silent Valley project is one more along with your Narmada Bachao Andolan. Then third one we have is, which was also there in our textbook, that is you have a Tehri Dam Andolan. Okay, remember, did you come across this word Tehri Dam anywhere, children, in my slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
What was the significance of that we learned?
It is the
Biggest
biggest dam.